On August 10th, 2011, this is Pulling You number 72. And welcome back, Bridge friends. It's Michael here at Bridge Hands. This is Day 3, Part 2, with more lessons on passive leads for incredible defenders. On hand number 2, South is a dealer, and with a balance 15 to 17 points, we'll open 1 no trump. We in the West hand have a 4-4-3-2 shape. In spades, 2 small. Hearts, Ace Queen 3 times, 6 points. In diamonds, King Jack 4 times, another 4 makes 10, and 4 babies in clubs will pass. North bids 2 clubs, a Stayman bid, showing a 4-card major. Partner passes to South. South bids 2 hearts, up the line. We will pass. North now bids 3 no trump, apparently not having a 4-card heart suit, but game values. Our partner passes. South corrects to 4 spades, indicating 4-4 in the majors, and the auction passes at 4 spades. It's our lead over in the West. What do we want to lead from this holding? We'll want to make a passive lead. 5 of clubs, top of nothing. Looks like a good lead here. Now in this situation, we know that our right-hand opponent is strong. We know that our partner is weak. 10 points or more in the North, 15 to 17 in the South. We have 10. Our partner has, 0 to 5 points. So we want to avoid a lead of a red suit tennis here, don't we? We want to make a passive lead. We don't necessarily want to lead a spade. It wouldn't be a bad lead, but if our partner has queen third and North-South has a two-way guess in the spade suit, we might just as well make a passive lead, top of nothing, of the 5 of clubs. After all, we don't expect our partner to have many points. Could be as few as 0 if North is strong, perhaps with a 15-point, and maybe 15 points in the South hand. Then there's nothing left for our partner. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the hands at the table. Here we go. Hand number 2, South is a dealer with a 4-4-3-2 shape. In spades, Jack 4 times, 1 point. In diamonds, Ace 10 3 times, another 4 makes 5. In clubs, Ace King tight, another 7, marginally so. We'd really rather our Ace King be in a longer suit. Unless we're in a suit contract, this will not pull its full weight, because it's not going to help us to promote cards. At any rate, 12 points and 3 for the King fourth of hearts gives us a so-so 15 points with that Jack fourth of spades. We'll still open 1 no trump. Over in the West hand, it's another 4-4-3-2 shape. Spades 2 small. In diamonds, King Jack 4 times, 4 points. 4 babies in clubs, and Ace Queen 3 times in hearts, another 6 gives us 10, a pass. In North, yet another 4-4-3-2 shape. In spades, Ace Queen 10 8 spot. Very nice suit, certainly 6 points. In diamonds, Queen 3 times, another 2 makes 8. In clubs, Queen Jack 4 times, another 3 points. They're quackers, but at least the Queen and Jack are working honors, so we'll give that another 3, gives us 11. And 2 small in hearts. Well, we'll make a Stayman bid of 2 clubs, hoping that our partner has 4 spades. Over to the East hand, it's a 4-3-3, only 4 points. In hearts, Jack 10-9 4 times. Clubs, 10-9-8. In diamonds, 9-8-7. And in spades, King 9-7. Well, we certainly have a lot of intermediate cards here, don't we? But no points, so we'll pass. Back to South, we're going to go ahead up the line, bid 2 hearts first of all. Pass by West. North has makings for a game, bids 3 no trump. Sorry that there wasn't a spade fit. A pass, back to South. Well, if North bids Stayman, and North then goes to 3 no trump, North has 4 spades, but not 4 hearts. So we'll go ahead and correct the 3 no trump to 4 spades. It ends the auction, and it's up to West to make a lead. West, what's your lead? Well, we want to make a passive lead with a strong 1 no trump opener, so a 5 of clubs is probably a good lead, the top of nothing. We'll play a 5 to the 6 by the dummy, 8 by our partner, bottom of sequence, and the King from Ace King in the South hand. And the declare, it's time to make your strategy. What's your plan here? Well, you're going to try to get a couple pitches on this Queen Jack of clubs after you unblock the ace. You might go ahead and play some trump first, though, since you have plenty of entries to the North hand. So you'll go ahead and try a finesse up to that Queen of spades. You play a spade up to the Queen, and it loses to the King. All right, East, now what's your strategy? What do you want to come back in here? Well, hopefully you're going to want to come back in a diamond suit and not a heart suit. We'll come back to this in the post-mortem. So East plays a 9 of diamonds, and South plays a low diamond. Since there's a queen on the board, we're getting a free finesse opportunity if they're leading away from a king of diamonds. But it turns out that West did have the king of diamonds, So they win trick number 3. Okay, you have 2 tricks, and you need another 2 tricks by your side to set the auction. What's your lead now? Once again, you're going to want to play passively. Probably now seeing this Queen Jack of clubs, you're going to want to switch to another suit. And since they've got the spade out, let's go ahead and deplete the spade holding, since it looks like they might even want to ruff some hearts. So we'll play a spade. A spade to the 8, partner 7, and a jack by the south hand. Okay, Declare, what's your line of play now? Well, you might as well go ahead and get that last trump out, and now you have a transportation to the dummy in the diamond suit. Since the king is out, you can get to that queen of diamonds. So let's go ahead and play a third spade to our 10, and that captures East 9 of spades, with West pitching a 2 of clubs. Okay, at this point, we can get to the south hand and play that ace of clubs and get a couple pitches. So we're going to go ahead and play a small club up to the ace in the south hand. We can now play our ace of diamonds in the south, and then a second diamond up to the queen of diamonds. And now we can go ahead and get 2 pitches on this queen and jack of clubs. So we play the queen of clubs, pitching a heart. The jack of clubs, pitching another heart. Good. And we're going to try that heart finesse. Now the heart finesse fails. Okay, they've got 3 tricks, and as long as West plays a heart and not a diamond, we're okay. Right, West? You see that there's a heart in the dummy. If you were to play a diamond, it's going to be a rough and slough situation, and they'll get 2 more tricks, making their contract. So certainly we play a queen of hearts. Let them both follow in the heart. We now have 4 tricks. The Declare has 9 coming up on the 13th trick. And so you set them by 1 trick. Very good defensive play by East and West. Let's take a look at that again. Back to the bidding. 1 no trump, marginally so. 2 clubs by North. 2 hearts by South. 3 no trump, fine. You have 10 points or more in the north hand. And recovering to 4 spades, knowing that your partner must have 4 spades. And 4 spades is a good auction. West, if you made a lead in the red suit, they're going to make their auction. We certainly don't want to lead away from an ace-queen of hearts, and the king-jack 4 times in diamonds has a similar fate. So we need to lead either a spade or a club, and we led the 5 of clubs. It was low by the north hand, of course, since it was ace-king tight in the south hand. Our partner bottom of a sequence 8 to the king of clubs. The Declare then played a spade up to the queen. That finesse lost. Now this is a critical play now by the east hand. If you don't play a diamond, if you play a heart, bad things are going to happen. Well, why is that? Well, let's take a look at it. First of all, before we do, let's think about this for a second. How many hearts does South have? South has 4 hearts, right? They said on their response to Stayman they had 4 hearts, and they also have 4 spades. So we know that South must have a 4-4-3-2. They're not going to have a singleton if they're opening 1 no trump. So our partner has how many hearts then? Well, if we have 4, and ostensibly South has 4, North has 2, that leaves partner with 3. Does partner have the ace and the king of hearts? I don't think so. They would have led it if they would have had the ace and the king, ace-king 3 times. So they either have king-queen third or ace-queen third, something like that. After all, if we only have 1 point and we can see there's 11 in North, we know our partner must have around 10 points over in the west hand. So if we were to play a heart, what's going to happen is our partner is going to have to eventually play that third ace of hearts. And it's going to be rough by the north hand, and the king will be promoted. Let's watch that. So instead of a diamond, we lead the jack of hearts. South plays low, our partner plays low, and you've won the trick with the jack. And on the second heart, we lead a 10 of hearts up to our partner's queen, and the last heart is played in the north hand, having trump if the third one is played. So we're not going to play our ace of hearts. But you see what's happened? Eventually, after trump is played, there's going to be another heart that's roughed by the north hand, promoting this king of hearts. Let's watch that. Over in the west hand, you'll go ahead and play a spade, low spade, up to the jack. After winning the jack of spades, we might as well go ahead and play our second club. We were 4-2 is 6. They have 7. It's pretty unlikely they're 6-1, isn't it? And besides, 2 rounds of trumps have been played. So we'll go ahead and play our ace of clubs. Everybody follows. We can now go ahead and get that last spade out. We play a small spade, a diamond pitch by the west hand. We win it with a 10 and get that last 7 held by the east hand. Okay, we'll go ahead and play those last 2 clubs. Jack of clubs to the 10. We'll pitch a diamond in the south hand, and West follows with a club. We'll play the last club, the queen of clubs, in the north hand, and we'll pitch another diamond. And now in the north hand, we'll play a diamond up to our ace in the south hand. And you see what's going to happen. We're going to play a heart. The ace will win it, but it's going to be roughed by the north hand. Okay, and what happens? A diamond comes back. We rough that. And in the south hand, where are we? We've got a winning king of hearts. So this was not an easy play, particularly for the east hand. If you decided to lead a heart from Jack 10-9 forth, that might be a little bit of a knee-jerk if you didn't think it out. We understand, but sometimes it requires us a couple extra moments to think. And if it takes 15 to 30 seconds to make a critical play, take that time. In this case, we need to come back with a diamond, as we saw. And when east comes back with a diamond, west wins it with a king, not particularly happy because now they've promoted the queen, but something had to be returned, didn't it? And in fact, if we played out other scenario, we wouldn't even want to play a trump coming back. We need to go ahead and get to our partner's hand. We have 1 point. Our partner has an opening hand, so let's keep our partner from getting end played now, right? Okay. Okay, bridge friends, for our premium and ultra members, please proceed to part 3 for our concluding video segment with hands-on play for 6 more exciting bridge hands at Bridge Hands. In our next video, we will show contrasting hands to illustrate when to make a passive lead versus situations when an active, aggressive lead pays handsome dividends. Also, be sure to log on to bridgehands.com to download shareable electronic Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, PDF, and other files that include commentary, hand diagrams, and simulations for bridge programs. Okay, bridge friends, let's hop on over to part 3 for the rest of the show. See you soon!